G'day and welcome back to the Psycho channel. Series 9 will be on maths, so adding, division, multiplying and subtraction. Now let's just jump into it. I'll bring up the computer. Okay, we'll start with renaming the file maths add number. So right click on it and open with Notepad and double click on it and open to the side. Like so. Now I'm going to use the body area and the script area for this, and we're going to start with putting in two inputs. So tags, input, input. So that's a set of tags for inputs, and we need to put in an ID. And we'll need to put in a, we'll use a on key up function. And that is the syntax for that. Okay, so now the input is obviously going to be, we'll name it in input first number. Like so. And the function will be, it's an on key, so like so. Alright, so now we're going to need two of these, so we'll just grab this whole line, copy, and paste it below. The function will stay the same because it's always going to be on an on key up, but we'll change the input to second. Like so. Alright, so now we've got the function here, we can grab this function because we've got probably the first thing we need to do is make this so that it actually kicks off. Copy this, and up in the script area we'll put function, paste the function in there, and create a set of open and closed tags. Space them out, and anything between this point, this bracket and this bracket will be kicked off by this on key up function. Alright, so now we'll need to put in a span area. So down here we'll put in a span for the result. Set of tags, open and closed. Like so. And in here we've got to give it an ID. And we'll call this ID display total. Like so. And now these are all going to be crammed together, so realistically we need to put a couple of line breaks in. So BRs for break, line break. Let me just copy this and we'll put it above here as well, and into this one as well. Now we go file, save, and reload this. You've got your two inputs. The span won't show because it actually hasn't got a result yet. Alright, so now the function, how we're going to do this. So first of all, we've got to get this ID, the first ID, copy. By doing this, we're going to use the document get element by ID. Like so. Now what we're wanting to get is that value. And there's a value we're trying to get, so like so. So that'll get the value, that value from the input below. Okay, so now we need to do the same again with the second. So we'll just copy this and paste it below. Copy this and paste it in as the second one. Now next we need to change this to a var so we can use it. So above here we're going to put in a var. And what we want to var is the var input first import. Okay, so now that will be put into, the value of that will be put into this var. And we can copy this again and go to the next line. Like so, and second var. Alright, so now we've got these two inputs. What we need to do is get them to add together. So what we'll do is var a total. We'll just change this because Psycho 2069 states that you can name it anything you want. Alright, so now that we've got a var, we need to add these two numbers together. So by doing this, the syntax is plus, we'll start with a plus, and then we get the first number. Then we need two pluses, and we get the second number. Like so. Now that's adding them two items together and putting it into that total at the start. The key one is this plus here. So now what we want to do is display it. So we need to display it into this area here. So we'll just copy that. And we'll use document. Like so. Yeah, so at this point here, this is the syntax for it. Now, the total is what we're going to put into it. So we'll put the total at the end here. And where we want to put it is in this ID. So we place the ID in here, and because it's a span area, it uses inner HTML, not the value. Like so. Now we go File, Save, and refresh it. Now we put 1 in there. You can see it's already displaying as a result. We put 20 in, 200. And as you can see, every time you change it on the key up, it adds the items together. It's as simple as that to add items using inputs.
Thanks for watching the video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please subscribe and share this around, because what I'm going to do is try and create a massive database of logical coding.